Hey guys, this is John here. I'm back with another video. Now today I wanted to talk about a different topic that most of the times these are some discussions that are going on, or you're sitting in family or friends and you talk about a game, or you want to talk about a game with somebody but you just hold back because this stereotype that gaming is not really that cool, it's for kids and stuff like that. And you can still talk about movies, you can talk about Netflix seasons and stuff like that, but you can't really talk about gaming everywhere because people just think that he's just being like a kid, he's not mature, stuff like that. This is just a stereotype that works out most of the times, but people don't really realize that how gaming can be better in a lot of ways as compared to movies or TV. A few things that I can just explain right off the bat is the first thing is choices. Once you're watching a TV season, or if you're just watching a movie, it's just about going to the story, just trying to understand what the writer wrote a story and you can't really do anything about it. But in a game, you have this choice of doing something or doing something that you don't want to do, or just not doing it and skipping it altogether. Like The Witcher 3 or Red Dead Redemption 2, there's so many choices going on in those games that you can skip, or you can it's open world. If you decide that you want to do one piece of story first and then you go ahead and do another part of the story, it's up to you, right? And then you can completely sidetrack yourself into regular quests, side quests, and you're still better off because you're still enjoying other different parts of the story that were not really meant for everybody. Like, people can skip those parts as well. And then the second part is in regards to the duration of entertainment that you get out of gaming. For example, for a movie, it's going to be just 1 hour to 2 hours of entertainment. That's going to be good. You can rewatch it to get the same entertainment back. And a lot of people don't even watch the movie twice, right? They will just watch a movie once and that's it for the whole life, right? But for the games, you keep on playing the story for 10 hours, 20 hours, 40 hours, in some cases 100 plus hours as well. So imagine the kind of entertainment you're getting out of something, deeper meanings, characters of different stories building up. There's a rich world out there that you have to explore as well most of the times. Just again, I'm going to give you an example of Arthur Morgan and Red Dead Redemption 2. Whoever has played that game, they know what I'm talking about. Like, the story continues in your head even if you're done with the story, right? So it's just like that. And then there's a different aspect to it as well. For example, play a game like Detroit Become Human, where you make different choices and the story keeps on changing based on those choices. Well, I mean, the dramatic shifts are so intense. The story takes a 180 if you do something else. It's just amazing. I have a gameplay of that video of that game in a playlist on my channel as well if you want to check that out. But this game is a prime example of how the story can shift during the games, and this is something that you can't really get in the movies. I mean, Netflix is trying to do that a little bit. I've seen some of the movies where you have choices, but it's just not the same thing. They're trying to duplicate the same experience, but the player interaction is not there. It's just clicking on one thing and second, and most of the times you're not even thinking about making a decision once you're watching something over the TV because you're just not into that mode. But while playing game, you're on your toes. You know something's gonna happen. You just have to be active with your controller, and there's so much brain activity going on once you're playing a game instead of watching a movie, right? Again, the technology in gaming has improved so much. Like, there's motion capture going on, AI-driven dialogue, real-time rendering. So the scenes are being played, but they're also being rendered in real time, and there's background activity going on the map that you have to be aware of. So just so better than movies. Good enough. I mean, I was just watching Reddit, and there was a post about being rejected by just telling the other person that you're a partial gamer. I mean, what exactly is that supposed to mean even? So these were my ideas, guys, in regards to the gaming versus movie, the whole thing, and TV thing. So I just think that people don't really realize that gaming industry is even bigger than the movie industry now. So just to conclude the whole topic, despite how incredible video game stories have become, gaming still struggles to be taken as seriously as movies. You can bring up a classic film in any conversation and everyone knows about it, they'll discuss it, but by trying talking about Disco Elysium or Nier Automata in public, you'll probably get blank stares because people don't even know about these games. Gaming narratives are pushing boundaries in ways films never could, but I guess there's still time between everybody understanding the games, and but maybe in the future these things will change. But for now, this is the case, and we just have to keep on playing the games that we like. And if people don't really know about those, that's fine. That's it, guys. I wanted to just talk about this, and in conclusion, I'd like to say just keep on doing what you like. If you like the game, just keep on doing that. And if you like to watch movies, keep on doing that as well. But just how to make yourself a little bit more efficient every day and try to learn something as well. And that's one of the things that I like about the gaming as well, is because you're watching so many stories, you learn a lot as well about life and what it could be if you were not living this life and some other life. The conversation can just keep on going and going, but just a topic that I just want to share with you guys. Have a nice day. Thank you for listening and watching. Bye bye.